So I've sold this shirt, RM Williams shirt, for $30. It's too big for me. Actually, it's sort of fitted. It's a size XL, very nice material. Let's see how much it's worth firstly. Okay, so they retail around $70, $80. Okay. You're around $70. As you can see, I had it listed for 73, so above retail, and someone sent me an offer for $30 and I just took it. I actually bought it for $15. So I bought this shirt for $15 on the 5th of Feb, and I even wore it a few times. I wore it when I sort of saw David Goggins. This is like, a few months later in 2023. So I'm gonna weigh it to just see how much the shirt weighs for shipping, so I can print out a label. So I'm putting it in on my scale, tear it. 243. Okay, cool. So it could pass for under 250 grams, so I could save on shipping there. So shipping is going to cost me $8.54, which is pretty good because they paid me 14. I always want that extra buffer and profit. I usually like to also wrap it in foil just so it looks a bit more professional. So let me wrap that up now. Here, I'll let you guys watch me do it. Okay, let's start by these two. Let me nicely fold this up. It'll be compact. There we go. Roll it up. There we go. Very nice. Presentation matters. It sort of reduces the chance of them asking for a refund if you do the packaging really nicely. Okay, and then now I'll fit it into here, this other packaging, the shipping package. Okay. Thrifted this in like a thrift store in the Blue Mountains, which is of all places, right? Just make sure it's tight. Next is we're going to print out the shipping label. That's the next step. Cool. Then we print the shipping label. So here's the shipping label. I paid $8.43 for it. Here it is. So I'm gonna now stick it on this. So I'm gonna cut the label. And I'm gonna stick it on here. Stick it on this side. Now that's an extra $30. That'll cover lunch. I was gonna say it's gonna cover Valentine's dinner, but I think probably gonna spend a lot more on that weekend than $30. Now let's figure out the profit. So now I just go to the post office. I even go to those 24/7 posted boxes and I can just drop it off. So let's do the math. The order total was 44. Well, actually, let's do $30. I actually sold it for 30, but then they paid $14.81 for postage. But the actual shipping cost ended up only being 8.54. The total eBay fees were, wow, what? 6.31 plus 6.41. So adding the transaction fee and the ad fee, so that's 12.72. So after all that, I only made 23.55. And then now I have to minus the cost of goods. I paid $15 for it, so I only ended up making, how much is that? $8.55 in profit, which is nothing. But I gotta wear it, I gotta use it. Like, it's wasting space and storage. I could clear up storage, and I made $8, and it didn't take much work. Like, it took me probably like 7-8 minutes in total. So that's $60 an hour. So yeah, that's a complete A to Z tutorial on how you can make money thrifting, selling clothes, buying and selling clothes, the whole shipping process, everything. You saw from A to Z, me packaging it. It's that simple. Go to your local thrift store, find some Ralph Lauren for $8, flip it for 80, repeat that, buy 10 pieces a day, and you're able to probably make $80 to $100 extra per day. And that's just like without you even trying. If you do it at scale, you can definitely make way more money. So yeah, peace.